Week 8 challenge is can I crochet a scarf in less than 24 hours? Hi everyone, it's time for week 8 of my 40 to 40 challenges, and in a bit of a change due to government restrictions, I am now going to be trying to crochet a scarf. I hadn't even heard of what crochet meant before. I had heard of croquet. I know about knitting, but crochet, the word, was completely new to me, so let's see how I get on with this one. So this is apparently all I need. Ball of wool and what looks like half a needle. So we'll give it a go and see what happens. Right, so eventually after you've found the end of your yarn, how you're going to hook it onto the hook thing, the crochet hook, is you're going to take it in your hand and hold it a bit like this. You're then going to put your finger in and twist it round and make a loop like this. You're then going to grab the end of it and put it like that so you've got a hole, and then you're going to stick that bit over the hook thing, wherever I've put that now. Here it is. Stick that over the hook and pull it tight. I think. There you go. And now it's on there. Lovely. So the woman on the video makes it look pretty easy once you've got this bit on. She says you take your yarn and then you wrap it around your finger so it points out like that. You take your middle fingers and you hold on to it, and then you're meant to hook this bit round the back of the yarn like that and then twist it towards you. But I can't seem to get the hang of it very well. So I've got that bit. I've got my finger out. I've got these bits. It's quite tight. I've got that hooked around there. I've got it there. And I've got to pull it through that bit. There you go. Pull through, and there's another one done. So you're meant to do this 11 times, so that's my second one, I think. I think this is right anyway. We'll find out soon enough with how it ends up looking. Now, but it's starting to come along a little bit. If you can see kind of what I'm doing. Kind of grabbing that bit around. Oh, I'm trying to pull it through. I keep losing it. There's too many fingers for me, really. I'm distracted trying to do this. There's another one. I think I'm on 4 left now. So put that around there. This is going to take me forever to make anything of this, though. 3 left. And then you should have something that looks a bit like this. I don't know how much you can see that. That's from my first one. Hopefully it's right, who knows. Could be completely wrong. Judging by how long it's taken me to get to this first point, it's about that long. I haven't even started the crochet bit. I think this is going to have to be a scarf for the cat, who is sitting just here. There he is. He can have a scarf made for him. Perfect. If I even get that far. We'll see. It's taken me, I don't know, at least about half an hour, 40 minutes to get to this point. So it may end up just being the shortest scarf you've ever seen. Well, I think I've already gone wrong here. When trying to now thread this bit through the bit that I've done already, again, holes, it's kind of not working. It's kind of, I can kind of grip it, but I can't seem to take it through both loops. So I can take it through one like that, but when I go to take it through 2, it just doesn't come together. So we'll see what I can do about it. I should have had a clock on how long this has taken me to do, but I'm into the crocheting part, which is now a little bit trickier. So you're now going back through the part that you've already made, and you are basically making it a bit bigger. So I'm just trying it in a smaller, I had to restart again, but I'm trying it as a smaller one just to see if I can do it and get it right, because I think there's no point making it massive if I'm getting it wrong. So we'll go from here. So we've got to take this bit. We go back through this to make one big one. We loop this around, and take it through one of them. I think it's called yarning over. Yarn over. I'll go through there, so we've got 2 loops. And then with those 2 loops, I'm then gonna pull the whole thing through, hopefully. So take that, and I'm going through both of those, and then I'm out. And then that's another crochet done. I think I've been here about 2 hours now, and this is about where I'm at. So I've got like a long bit, and then when I go to do the extra crochet bit, I just really can't get the hang of this. It's my coordination's not the best, and fine motor skills at the best of times. And this may be a step too far. I know I could get it eventually, but it may be a long time. So I'm not sure I'll get to a scarf today, but we'll see what I get to. I might just try doing a small square, I think. Restarting again and trying a small crocheted square. When I'm watching the girl, she makes it look so easy. She's literally there and she's like, oh, this is the beginner's guide. So I might try another beginner's video or a couple of other ones and see on YouTube how to do it. Right, complete change of plan. We are now going to attempt to make a small heart crocheted, because I think that's about the level I'm at. To say I'm getting slightly frustrated by this would be an understatement. It is really, really hard, really tricky. So I'm going to look up what the easiest thing to do is crochet and see if I can do anything crochet. I can do the chain link bit, but after that, as soon as I start on the next bit, I just can't get I don't know, the fine motor skills to be able to do it. Right, after a day's hard graft, all I've got to show for my, well, I don't know, miserable attempt, I would say, is this. Yeah. So I'm going to try one more last time to watch a YouTube video on the easiest bracelet to make, because I think that's where we're heading. Right, new method time. So it said make the bracelet length 5 times the length of 1, 2, 5 lengths of the yarn, 5, and then this is where I'm going to create a slip knot apparently. So after watching the videos, I've decided that it's the yarn's fault. This is fraying far too much for me to it's going into pieces, like it pulls apart, and all the stuff they seem to be using is like nice and tight and corded. I think that's just an excuse. I just don't think I'm very good at doing this, but we'll give it a bit more of a go. I will end up with something here, so we'll just keep going and see how we get on. We're a bit further along the lines now of something's coming there. We'll find out what it is. About 40 minutes have passed by. I'm about here now with it. It looks, well, it's something, isn't it? Alright, so it's about the length of the crochet needle now, which is what they said it needed to be. So I've got to that point, and now hopefully I'm going to take the ends and make it into a bracelet. So I've taken it off the crochet needle, and here it is. I've made it in so it can be adjustable, hopefully, using this going up and down, and then moving onto your wrist. So I've made a bracelet. So I was meant to make a scarf, but I've made an absolute terrible, shocking bracelet, and I won't be doing any crocheting anytime soon. Let's hope Ola, who gave me the crochet needle and the yarn, likes it, as she's expecting a scarf. I apologise to anybody who actually knits or crochets. This is terrible. But there you go. I did it. Another challenge complete. And I managed to crochet something in 24 hours. Or less than that. Thanks for watching, everyone. On to the next challenge. Hopefully it will be a bit easier.